say I'm a leader of a 2,500 person organization and I want to become a master of uncertainty. How can I incorporate aspects of, let's say, SEAL training?
Mhm.
What is maybe a best practice or something that's on top of mind as it relates to becoming a master of uncertainty?
Well, it is a great angle, and the one of the very first things you have to do as a business team or organization is understand the attributes. Attributes is one of the key factors. The attributes are our elemental behavior. It's what drives our behavior at the most elemental level. Even our personalities, and I love personality assessments. I've taken almost every one, and I think some of them are really, really good. The problem with personality assessments is they only tell us how we're going to be in normal environments, right? In just normal everyday stuff, right? Once the shit hits the fan, excuse my French, right? That is when personality goes out the window. And I always use my wife as an example because my wife she's one of the loveliest, most gracious, kindest, gregarious people out there. When the shit hits the fan, that all goes out the window, right? And now we're dealing with attributes. We're running on attributes. And so organizations and teams need to understand that, first of all, SEAL training is not what they should be looking for, because every team organization has its own unique set of attributes that makes that team organization tick, right? So in other words, the list of attributes that makes a great Navy SEAL team looks different than the list of attributes that makes a great sales team or surgical team or teaching team, right? So the first thing is, and this is what we help people do, organizations do, let's figure out what that list looks like. Okay, now we understand what the culture is created, how the culture is created, what the core of the elemental parts of that culture are through these attributes. Then we say, okay, individually, how do we then feed into these attributes? Because we all individually come with our own set. Are we a fit, culture fit? And then what will help them do is figure out ways either to performance assess, but even especially hire. How can we create hiring experiences or even questions that tease out these specific attributes, right? But it has to be contextual, right? I can't take a bunch of accountants or wannabe accountants out to the surf zone in San Diego and throw them in there into surf torture and help it and have it tell me how they're going to be in accounting, right? It's just not contextual. So what you can do and what we help organizations do is figure out how they can contextually modify their processes so they're actually teasing out these attributes in a way that accentuates their unique set for their unique team.
I love that.